Water is essential. Essential for life. Essential for growth. But when was the last time you thought about water? When the world talks about reducing greenhouse gas emissions, we don't talk about water. What if water could help you meet your climate goals? What if water could be essential for business growth? Help transform your business, refine your manufacturing, change business operations, and influence industries. Help drive sustainability and profitability. Help our planet. Can water do all that? Find out when you partner with Ecolab. Ecolab Water for Climate, transforming the way the world thinks about water.
Okay, good morning and good afternoon, everyone. Welcome and thank you for joining the ILHA webinar on hospitality's water footprint with a focus on how to protect your business and customers by adopting smart solutions in cleaning. My name is Catherine Broich. I'm a marketing director at Ecolab and I love fostering customer partnerships that create meaningful and sustainable impacts. Today, we have the pleasure to discuss the importance of water management, the impact of water scarcity, and how to implement effective water saving strategies into the hospitality industry. Today's webinar is brought to you by Ecolab, and I'm excited to introduce you to our today's speaker, which is welcome Marion Zwingenberg, our Ecolab's European expert, part of the technical service and training team, and as well as welcoming Corinna Barth, a corporate account manager for Institutional Europe. We are starting with setting a broad understanding of water scarcity and its overall impact, including customer examples, and sharing best practices, followed by Ecolab's approach to water management and introducing smart cleaning solutions to save water. We are going to close with highlighting key takeaways for the hospitality and lodging industry to summarize and close our today's sessions. So let's get started with our today's discussion. Marion, what is the current state actually of water scarcity and why is it a critical issue for the hospitality industry? Tell us more.
Yeah, when we have a look at our Earth, then we see it is extremely blue because of all the water. Through the climate change, there's always heavy rain and flooding. And our lives depend on water and is the key to our existence. However, only a small part of the Earth's water is fresh and suitable for drinking. Over 96% of the world's water is salty. Of all the fresh water, over 68% is locked in ice in glaciers. Another 30% of fresh water is found in the ground. Most of the freshwater resources used by humans come from rivers, which however only account for 2,120 cubic kilometers. These are only 0.013% of the total water. And this slide shows that we need a lot of water for our daily life, not just as drinking water. Just to produce a pair of jeans, 11,000 liters of water are needed. For 1 kilogram of coffee, 21,960 liters for 1 liter of wine. To produce a kilo of meat, we need 15,400 and for cheese, 5,000 liters water. The exact numbers vary depending on the source, but they show us that it will mean in the future we consume more and more and produce huge amounts of waste. And all this consumes a lot of water. Not to be forgotten is that water is also needed to generate energy. Think of cooling processes, for examples. Renewable energy still requires the least. With increasing demand and limited supply, water scarcity is becoming a significant challenge. In 2020, the World Resources Institute calculated that if we continue to consume more and more as we have been, by 2030, the demand for fresh water is expected to outstrip supply by 56%. And 2030 is not so far away. And today, we already have water shortages in many areas. Here are some facts that describe the water crisis in Europe in more detail. Around 30% of the European population live in areas with permanent water stress. Newest information from 2023 shows that up to 70 live in areas with seasonal water stress during summer. Have a look at all orange or red marked areas on this map. But only 2.4% of the 4,000 million cubic meter of wastewater in Europe is reused. Considering the European industry use nearly 50% of all freshwater, that is twice of the global average.
Thank you, Marion, for walking us through some of the specifics around why water is so important. Very, very impressive. Although I have to say that might sound a bit daunting too. So how do consumers, customers, or guests see that actually today? Are they aware about that, or do they not care?
I'm happy consumers are concerned about water. This was the result of the Watermark study, which was conducted in 2023 among a sample of general population adults. In response to these concerns, businesses are adopting various strategies to manage water usage effectively. According to recent data, 72% of European consumers list clean and safe water as a significant environmental concern. This underlines the importance of addressing water scarcity in order to meet consumer expectations and contribute to environmental sustainability. Governments and organizations worldwide are implementing various regulations to promote sustainable water usage. Here are some key examples. There is the water reuse regulations. New EU rules aim to improve access to safe irritant by promoting the reuse of treated wastewater in agriculture. And with the recast of the Drinking Water Directive, the EU ensures high-quality drinking water standards, tackling pollutants like endocrine disruptors and microplastics. And the French water plan includes updated safe water standards with provisions to reduce water leakages and ensuring more efficient water use. It also aims for a 10% reduction in water use by 2030 and supports 50 industrial sites with the greatest potential for water savings.
That's actually good and very impressive to see consumers as well as regulations are caring a lot about this important topic. As I understood, customers today are increasingly aware of environmental issues, and water scarcity is a significant concern for many, as we hear from them. So great, and thanks, Mariam, for walking us through that. The expectation is to take proactive steps, which I understood, to address the issues and partnering with them to create a positive impact. So to further explore this topic, I would like to invite Corinna Barth here to share some of her customer experiences, but also to understand what can we do about it. How do the lodging industry really deal with those guest concerns? Tell us more, Corinna.
Yes, hello everyone. From my experiences, sustainability is becoming a key factor for customers as they increasingly recognize the urgency of environmental concerns such as water scarcity, energy efficiency, and waste management. But let's focus on water today. Customers are looking for businesses that not only acknowledge these issues, but also take proactive measures to address them. Let's have a closer look at the main concerns on water efficiency. Customers are deeply concerned about water usage and demand that companies take significant steps to reduce water consumption. Ecolab views sustainability as both a responsibility and a business imperative, focusing on achieving significant operational and sustainability outcomes with consumers while upholding corporate responsibility in its own operations. Ecolab strongly believes together we can make a positive impact on the environment and our communities. Now, let's talk about the positive water impact we are making in our own operations. we have implemented Ecolab Water solutions in our plants and established site-level annual goals to reduce water usage. In 2023, we successfully reduced water intensity by 18% across all our sites, with an ambitious target of a 40% reduction by 2030. These initiatives, validated by the Alliance of Water Stewardship, ensures that we meet the highest standards of water stewardship. Our commitment to sustainability extends beyond our operations to our customers. By working together, we can achieve significant water savings and improve operational excellency. For example, in the food service sector, our warewashing application in restaurants have saved 27,000 liters of water per year. In the production sector, a food producer in France has recycled wastewater for use in cooling systems, saving 33 million liters of water annually. Additionally, a manufacturer of data storage equipment has collaborated with Ecolab on a water and energy saving strategy, resulting in substantial improvements of 26 million liters per year. These examples demonstrate how our innovative programs, services, and automation can help our customers achieve their sustainability goals while enhancing their business performance. To conclude, our progress towards the 2030 water impact goals is proof of our commitment to sustainability. As the global leader in water, hygiene, and infection prevention solutions, we have set ambitious goals and are taking concrete actions to achieve them. In 2023, we have helped conserve water equivalent to the drinking water needs of 758 million people. This is a remarkable result. On our journey towards a net positive impact continues as we collaborate with our customers on delivering these. Together, we can make a significant difference in protecting our planet and ensuring a sustainable future for our generations to come.
Thank you, Corinna. Very impressive and helps us also understanding the industry. I'm still very curious to hear more about how Ecolab's sustainability strategy aligned with the goals of the lodging industry in particular, and looking into customer expectations as mentioned in the beginning. So, Mariam, would you help us to understand how this all comes together?
Yeah, certainly. Before we look later at a few possible examples from the field of cleaning in the lodging sector, let's take a look at the hotel and the largest area of water consumption. There is, of course, the pool and spa area, and also the water used directly by guests when showering or bathing. There are numerous ways to improve water quality and to ensure that it can be used for longer or multiple times. Ecolab offers a range of solutions for this, in particular for the pool and spa sector. One that I would like to mention is 3D Traçage, but today, however, we would like to focus on cleaning in the lodging area. The cleaning processes in the laundry, kitchen, and rooms in public areas also require a lot of water. And if we speak about cleaning, about the use of detergents, materials, and processes, the entire life cycle should be taken into account when considering ways to save water. For example, enormous water savings can be generated in the production of cleaning textiles by ensuring that recycled materials are used. Also, the reuse and recycling of packaging can save a lot of water. It's key to increase production's efficiency and reuse water in production to help to achieve an evident reduction in water consumption. And of course, the use of 100% renewable energy, for example, from wind power, is another effective way to save water. The reduction of transportation by promoting concentrated products, the electrification of the sales and service fleet, and the general improvement of transportation to the customer can at the end as well reduce the total water consumption. And of course, there are the effects that our customers see and notice directly: lower water and energy consumption, with innovative cleaning processes in the usage phase.
Thank you, Marion, to understand what we can do about it and how Ecolab's water sustainability initiatives are tailored to the lodging industry. Now, still, I would like to hear more from Corinna on a broader perspective on how to further look into single initiatives to positively impact water saving in the hospitality industry. So, Corinna, can you share some further examples of how smart cleaning solutions can help save water, specifically at customer sites?
Sure. So smart cleaning solutions such as those offered by Ecolab significantly reduce water consumption in the hospitality industry. Here are a few examples I would like to share with you. Water efficient chemicals. Ecolab also offers water saving chemicals that are concentrated and designed to clean effectively with minimal water usage. For example, our laundry detergents and surface cleaners are engineered to perform well with reduced water flow, enabling customers to clean effectively without the need for excessive rinsing. And another example I would like to bring up, real-time monitoring. Ecolab's smart power monitoring systems track water usage in real time, identifying areas where water use can be optimized. For example, our systems can monitor water flow in dishwashing or laundry units and adjust operations accordingly. This ensures that water is used only when necessary, leading to substantial savings.
Absolutely, that makes totally sense. Marion, can you provide some very specific examples on the aspects Corinna has just shared, please?
Yeah, implementing modern cleaning strategies not only helps conserve water, but also reduce energy consumption and operational costs. And the important point here is how I clean, with which procedures, and how the conscious use of water in cleaning processes and the avoidance of wasting water is counteracted. By adopting smart cleaning solutions, like we already mentioned, such as using highly concentrated product, we can significantly reduce water and energy consumption. Also, staff must be trained to use the right concentrations and to select the right cleaning procedures to clean effectively and avoid repeated cleaning. Pre-impregnation of cleaning textiles instead of using the classic bucket method is a great way to save not only time, but also water and product. Reprocessing cleaning textiles at low temperatures and then storing them wet by using special technology-based additives in the final rinse program instead of energy-intensive drying helps to indirectly save water through enormous energy savings. And then washing the textiles overall. The use of modern processes is so helpful in reducing water and energy. And to make this even clearer, here are some estimates that we have made. First, the pre-soaking of the textiles. With the classic double bucket method of floor cleaning, I need 5 liters of fresh water and 10 liters of detergent solution. With the pre-impregnation of the textiles for the floor cleaning, I only need 4.5 liters of solution for 20 mops. At the end, I save here 70% of water. And depending on the level of dirt on the floor and the number of water changes when using the bucket method, up to 2.31 liters of water can be saved per 100 square meter. In commercial laundries, up to 25 liters of water are needed to wash 1 kilogram of textiles. We have calculated that in a hotel with 500 kilograms of laundry per day, 5 days a week, as an example, and the use of low temperature washing with a reduction in temperature from 60 to 40 degrees and a reduction in the ratio of water to laundry from 1 to 5 to 1 to 4, the energy savings are 150 kilowatt hours and water savings are 910 cubic meter per year. These are 51 energy savings and 34% water reductions. From my point of view, that's an incredible amount. If only half of all hotel laundries will use this, what a huge amount of water and, not to forget, wastewater could be saved. And of course, energy too. And if we take a look at the commercial dishwashing, labor costs are the biggest factor at 20%. But the amount spent on energy and water is also quite high at 13%. And even with all the water savings in innovations developed for dishwashers, the amount of water used is still high. Dishwashers consume up to 30% of the total water used in the kitchen. If we generate a 10% higher efficiency during warewashing in a hotel, restaurant that is open 5 days a week, a huge amount of water can be saved. Our example is based on a hood type machine with 200 cycles a day. If only 10% of the dishwashing repetition can be avoided by selecting the right detergent in the required concentration, optimal rack loading, and training of the staff to operate the machine correctly, you can save at least 13 cubic meter of water a year. That's enough water to fill 165 bath tubes with 80 liters. In terms of energy savings, that would be 1,496 kilowatt hours. Enough energy for 50 houses for a month. And that would only be for one machine. And how many machines are in operation in large hotels with different restaurants and bars? An immense saving opportunity.
Wow, valuable insights, great discussions, and fantastic examples, Marion, what you've just presented. It's great to see how innovative chemical technology can be leveraged to have such an impact on the water consumption, all framed by keeping the high quality and performance our customers are expecting from us. So generating positive environmental impact by keeping the same quality, brilliant. Thank you both so much for your time today. Corinna, based on your extensive customer interactions and the insights from our expert discussion today with you, Marion, what would you say are the top focus areas for replying to water challenges and reducing water consumptions in the lodging industry?
Water is a finite resource, and if we carry on as we are, demand for fresh water will exceed supply by 56% by 2030. This is a significant concern, especially considering that 30% of the European population lives in areas with permanent water stress. In addition, 72% of European consumers list clean and safe water as a significant environmental concern. There's an urgent need of all companies to implement sustainability and water management solutions to reduce water consumption. In this way, we can help mitigate the looming water crisis and ensure a sustainable future for our businesses and communities. I would like to conclude with a clear message and a call to action. The most important focus areas include optimizing cleaning procedures, using water-saving appliances, and above all, raising awareness among staff, guests, and ourselves about the importance of saving water.
Thank you so much, Corinna. So addressing water challenges is not just an environmental responsibility, but also a business imperative. To get started on this journey, we need to focus on 3 key steps. First, we must build awareness about the importance of water and identify water-saving opportunities within the individual operations. This involves conducting water audits and understanding where we can make improvements. Second, we need to take action to reduce water usage by upgrading our cleaning procedures and implementing smart solutions as described. And finally, we should adopt a holistic approach by saving water while maintaining the cleaning performance expected and protecting people's health and safety. So this means using innovative products and technologies that are both effective and environmentally friendly. By following these steps, we can make a significant positive impact together on water conservation and ensure a sustainable future for our businesses and communities. So thank you for your time and attention today. If you have any questions or would like to learn more about how Ecolab can help you with your water management needs, please feel free to contact us. We are here to support you in your journey. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and thank you for attending today.